The winter anime season of 2024 saw some of the most impactful anime song releases ever. From Frieren's Haru, The Apothecary Diaries Ambivalent, to Mashiru's Bling Bang Bang Born. You have record-breaking hits and top 10 J-pop songs of the year picked by professionals. Then you look at this season's anime songs. It does feel a bit weak at first sight, doesn't it? But are the songs really a downgrade from 2024? That's the topic that I'll be discussing in this video. First of all, let's start by comparing the headline releases of both seasons. The three songs I just mentioned, Haru, Ambivalent, and Bling Bang Bang Born, were undeniably among the biggest hits of 2024. So what about this season? What are the anime songs that might go high on the music charts? The first song is Hashire Sakamoto by Vondi from SAKAMOTO Days. I have mixed feelings about both the song and the anime, because there's no doubt that SAKAMOTO Days is the most anticipated new anime of the season thanks to the manga's success. But after the trailer and OP's release, many people, me included, find them not as good as we would have hoped. Being the only major new anime this season that has a shot at filling Dandadan's void, many expected SAKAMOTO Days to have the budget and animation to stand out from other competitors, and maybe even become one of the most popular animes of 2025. So the fact that the OP's animation looks kind of average is slightly alarming, considering that OPs are the face of any anime, and are usually better animated than the show itself. But who knows, maybe they'll be like One Piece, go bunker some fight scenes and look mad with the others. I won't complain. As for the song Hashire Sakamoto by Vondi, it sounds a lot like 2000s shonen anime songs, simple and catchy, so that's a plus. Unfortunately, it also falls under the category of not as good as I would have hoped. Vondi has a great discography and an amazing track record of anime songs, with Naked Hero from Ranking of Kings, Chainsaw Blood from Chainsaw Man, and Todome no Ichikeki from Spy Family Season 2. So I really thought this could be the one that propels Vondi to a bigger audience like what Creepy Nuts did in 2024, with Bling Bang Bang Born and Otonoke. But Hashire Sakamoto isn't quite on par with these songs, or even his best works. That being said, we'll see if the show picks up pace later on, because while the statistics don't look promising at the moment, the popularity of the show is generally more important in dictating the song's popularity. The second song is the OP of The Apothecary Diaries, Hyaka Ryoran by Lilas Ikuta, aka Ikura from YOASOBI. In my opinion, Hyaka Ryoran has as much potential to be the song of the season as Hashire Sakamoto, if not more. The Apothecary Diaries is easily one of the most popular animes of this season, thanks to the success of Season 1. And even though the song is a solo work by Ikuta, the production and quality are very similar to YOASOBI's music. The only complaint I have with this song is that it doesn't quite fit the atmosphere of the anime. Both the production and Ikuta's voice are a bit too modern for a show that takes place in ancient China. In comparison, Uru's Ambivalent from Season 1 suits the show a lot better. The third song is Saraba by Macaroni and Pizza from Blue Box. This song probably won't be able to compete with the previous two in terms of popularity, due to the nature of the show, but I would expect a similar trajectory to its predecessor, Same Blue by Official Higedandism. Okay, these are the candidates for this season. And yeah, they're nowhere near the level of their counterparts from 2024. But let's now compare the rest of the songs from each season, because despite the lack of major hits, this season has a pretty crazy lineup of artists. Let's start with the 2024 winter animes. Here are some notable releases that were overshadowed by the hit songs. Boku wa by Atarayo from The Dangers in My Heart Season 2, Ice Century by Uvaro from Blue Exorcist Season 3, Ai wa Kusuri by Wachi from The Apothecary Diaries Season 1, and lastly, Sleepwalking Orchestra by Bump of Chicken and Party by Ryokoshoku Shakai from Dungeon Meshi. Then you look at the 2025 winter anime. You have Reawaker featuring Felix of Stray Kids by Lisa from Solo Leveling. The song itself doesn't really stand out for me because it's pretty on brand with many other anime songs from Lisa. But featuring Felix from Stray Kids is a really nice touch considering Solo Leveling is originally a Korean comic. Then there's a stream of popular artists, starting from Hebi by Yorishika with another song for Orb, Scope by Ame from Ameku MD, even freaking Yones Kenshi is here, with Bow and Arrow for an ice skating anime, Medalist. And if you want to include anime movies, he also performed Plasma for the new Gundam movie. But here's the biggest surprise for me, Asian Kung Fu Generation performing for Pharmagia. How they managed to get Asian Kung Fu Generation is beyond me. Lastly, here are a few songs that might fly under the radar. The ED of Blue Box, Contrast by Tomo, also probably my favorite anime song of this season. Frontiers by Awich, from Shangri-La Frontier Season 2. Zen by Bandmate from Denshu, which I'm low-key hyped. Xiaowe's na Yakusoku by Lydia from My Happy Marriage Season 2. And the collaboration I did not see coming, Burn by Yama and Warutsu, from Rurouni Kenshin Season 2. Things look a bit different now, don't they? The gap between 2024 and 2025 winter anime songs might not be as huge as you originally thought. So, are this season's anime songs a downgrade from 2024? Well, yeah, I have to say so. This season has a really decent collection of songs, but Bling Bang Bang Boy and Haru were really game-changing hits. And to be fair though, 2024 has arguably one of the best winter anime seasons in anime history. So there's nothing wrong with being a relative downgrade. I even went back to check the anime songs of the 2023 winter anime season, and I got absolutely nothing. No memorable releases whatsoever. So yeah, it's really just that 2024 was historical. This has been Cushion. See you next time.